Hello, this is Drew out of McManus for the World Football News Network, and we are here today doing a tribute video for Chapecoense. They went down in a plane crash in Colombia going to the first leg of the Copa Sudamericana final, and I am joined today by AJ Issler, our assistant editor, and he's making his debut. So, when did you first hear about it?
Roughly about probably 10 a.m. Right after I think I had a government class, so around 10 a.m. and Aiden texted me and he let me know what happened, and then I looked on Twitter and Instagram and there was pictures flooding about what happened. Just heard about it.
Yeah, I mean, when I heard about it, I saw the group text. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning, Columbus time, and I saw it. It was just, those guys just on an airplane going to play the game of their lives, because it was Chapecoense was a 4th-tier English or not English Brazilian team, a couple years ago, and they're going to play the game of their lives. It's just it's a sad thing to happen. So while we're doing it today so late, is we wanted to get all the facts. We didn't want any speculation coming in, or we wanted the final numbers. So final numbers ended up being 71 people out of 77 on the plane died on the scene. I believe there's 2 players, a couple of crew members, and a reporter that survived. I don't know how to express words on how that fan base must feel.
I don't. Honestly, I remember seeing a few posts about how one of the players found out a few days before that he's going to be a father and that he's going to get married to his wife, and I think that's what really, really shook me right there was the video just pouring before he's going to be a dad right before the plane crash happened.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing but condolences to that whole city where that team is from, that whole league. It's a lot of mourning, and the first thing I did when I found out about it, I went out for mother.
Yeah.
Because you never know. I could go to school tomorrow morning and get a terrible car accident on the way. You never know what's going to happen. You never know who your last moments or what your last moments with a certain person is. So, So, what we wanted to do is we wanted to share the good moments of this whole thing, and they're few and far between. Today, on a rainy Sunday afternoon in Brazil, in the stadium which Chapecoense called home, 20,000 fans gathered today in view and in mourning of Dolphins. So I want to know what the atmosphere is like. Just out of curiosity, what do you think it felt like?
I imagine, honestly, I bet they're kind of happy, but mourning. Of course, they're mourning the players and the reporters and the staff and the faculty and stuff. But I bet they're happy because of how many memories and dreams the team brought the young kids, the families, the happiness they brought them. So I imagine it was a lot of mourning, a lot of crying, but in a sense that they were still happy because of how much they brought of happiness and amazing things to their families and what they could have done. And that's what I think, at least.
When we have tragedies like this, like when we had 9/11 here in the United States, we had the New York Yankees play that next week. We had the Giants play that Sunday. Sports help us mend these tough situations. They help us bond together as, in our case, Americans. But just when something happens to your sports team, I just don't know how you put that back together.
I don't know either. I'm
Brazilian teams in the Liga de Brazil, I believe is what it is, they are loaning players free of charge for a year, 3 years, however many. Ronaldinho has come out and said he would play for them for free. I mean, that's a starting point.
Yeah. And I'm not entirely sure if this is true or not, but I heard that PSG was just gonna give them like how much money it was, but they're gonna.
It's $40 million.
Yeah, so I think that'll help them start somewhere too.
And they're safe from relegation for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's great to see the world football community kind of rally around this team. You know, they're Brazilian Leicester. They're a Cinderella story.
Yeah.
And it's great to see what they're doing. It's great to see the links people and clubs are taking to make this better, because nothing's going to make this better, but at least we have a sense of, well, tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I'm not sure, like, I read a story on it earlier for an article about how they were talking about how it could have been easily prevented because the pilot didn't check how much fuel was left, and it was not even close to being even to make a pit stop to get more fuel. And I know a lot of the article said that a lot of the Brazilians are scared to play because of what happened and how I don't know how to say it honestly, basically it's just saying that it could have been prevented if he would have checked the fuel, checked what's going on. It's easily prevented, and all the families are not mourning, all the players are fine. So that's I don't know. I just wish people would be smarter about your job.
Yeah, if the thing about running out of gas is true, that there aren't any words. I cannot express my condolences that much more. Now, if it was a freak accident, it'd be one thing. But a pilot forgetting to check fuel gauges, and 71 people losing a family member, or 71 different families losing family members, children, wives, parents, grandparents. Those are young guys. Those are 20-year-olds, 25-year-olds, 30-year-olds. Those aren't, guys in their 50s that their children are grown up or whatever. These are guys, kids are younger than both of us. And for a mistake to be made like that, it's just it makes me hurt. So what? Atletico Nacional, which is the team that they were going to play in the Copa Americana final, has offered to give them the championship and urge CONMEBOL to crown the champions. And today, they were presented a trophy, and forever they will be 2016 Copa Sudamericana champions. And that goes into another category, but the same category as the healing process. It doesn't make it better, but it's something positive.
There's the Atletico's president told the reporters on December 1st, he was saying how you need to respect the pain, and I think it was it's not, at this moment, you don't need to demand anything out of the players or the people at Chapecoense. How do you say it again? Chapecoense. And they don't need to demand anything out of them. They just need to respect them, respect the pain, and like you said, giving them the trophy for it helps build off of what happened and how they feel in the mourning process, and hopefully it can be something positive out of something so devastating like the crash.
Yeah, it's hard to talk about. Both of us are kind of struggling for words. But this isn't meant to be a analysis or this is meant to give our respects as Americans. I'm going to be completely honest. I didn't know anything about the Brazilian club leagues until Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
And I went and like I said, I hugged my mother. The first thing I did when I got home, I played with Chapecoense. I won, and I felt sad. I got moved to tears. For that team, for those players, for those families. It's a devastating, sad thing that it's going to take a long time. And hopefully they win and be very successful here in the upcoming year. Make it that much better.
Hopefully they can just find something like I said, the mourning process for their families, the staff, the people at their club. I just hope that something positive comes out of this and they'll be fine for the next few years. I just don't know how I could deal with like my dad dying in a crash and leaving me if I was like 5 or 6 without a dad for the rest of my life.
Yeah, it's sad and privilege. And it's another reason to remember that you live in now and you appreciate the things you have at this moment, the people that's in your life, and make sure you make every memory. That's about all we got. It's incredibly long. Frankly, it's long enough, and we're out of the So, I'm Riley McManus.
AJ Issler.
It's easy work. Have a great night.